I guess congrats are in order for President Trump, President-elect Trump. That's all I'm going to say about it. So I watched the streamer. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm going to be sitting here with my mouth like wide open. I know my mouth was like wide open when I woke up this morning. I know, but I'm trying to be a good sport. I'm not switching allegiances or anything. So, I'm just saying I might not even do politics as a taboo subject this year. That's how irritated I am by everything. So, oh, by the way, email me at questions@sci-fi-mommy.com for your ideas on taboo subjects. I would greatly appreciate it. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Well, look at how long the Cardinals have been losing. Excuse me, I was a Chiefs fan. How long did we lose? 1974 to when? Yeah. So, no, nobody hates us. It's just, we all have to learn how to get along. And I don't know what's just from me side gigging. I don't know what's happened to compassion and decency. And I show it. I'm nice to everybody I meet. If I don't, even if I don't know you or I know you, oh my goodness, hold on one second. I seriously just need to turn off my phone during my show. Uh-oh. Hurricane Raphael, huh? That's no good. I'm going to look at that here in a second. Doopy-doopy-doo. Oh, crud. Something got paid. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, my God, Vicky. Okay. Hey, Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Oh, I bet. That was a long stream for you last night, wasn't it? Let's see. I know. Yeah. Let's have some good comedy now. So that is so comic. There's some good funny. Like Yakov Smirnov's gonna be here. He's funny. I like seeing him. Let's see. Kapla. Gorilla. Yeah. So. But I hope your stream went well. Mine went okay last night. We had about, it was kind of interesting. We had about 25, like constant over all the 5 platforms. I have a lot of, so I've been kind of watching my numbers and I'm just curious where most people are watching from. And like today, like right now, everybody's on X. And that's cool. That's cool. And I have one person that sits out on Twitch. So if you would be so kind, smash that like button, share out the stream, follow us. We love it. Oh, no. Well, we're all entitled to our opinion. And as my dad says, we all have them and they stink. So, hey, we're all entitled to our opinion. It's America. I just hope that we can pull it all together because, we're almost 250 years old. Yeah. Believe it or not. And this great experiment is just too great to let it go. So, all right, moving on. Problem is, oh, so they're like, it's not a bot, was it? It was a real person. Yeah, I get that sometimes where people are hopping in and out, and I'm like, stay in chat. I get it. I just don't want. Yes, I agree. Political violence is never appropriate, ever. I'm going to say it right here, right now. Political violence is never appropriate, ever. It's wrong. It's wrong. Um, so okay, I have to share one story because I thought it was kind of funny. I watched Don Lemon, and while he was on yesterday, breaking news came over the wire that 21 states were sending their National Guard to DC for certification day in December and inauguration day. Oh, no, certification day December. No, certification day on January 6th. Sorry. And then inauguration day. And I'm going, and this was before, the results. And now I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm going, it's not needed. It's not needed. Because while there are some very radical left-leaning people who believe in violence, a lot of us don't. I do not believe in it. I believe in the teachings of Jesus. Jesus was peaceful everywhere he went. I emulate to be more like Christ. So even if somebody slapped me, I won't hit him back. Nope. Because it's it's not right. It's not right to continue that hostility. Now, do I get mad? Yeah, I'm a woman. Do I get, but hey, so deadlines are interesting to follow. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So like everything has to be compiled by like December 15th. And then they all have to be sent to Washington before the 6th. And then everybody, they swear in Congress on the 3rd. And then the certification happens on the 6th. And then inauguration day is the 20th. So, yeah. That's true. And we all can't be winners. We all can't be winners. And, I've had that discussion with my kids. I always cringed with everybody getting a participation trophy. Hey, Dark Helmet, how are you? Welcome. Only takes 1%. Yeah, I will have to look into that. I think I've studied it before in college, but it's been a long time. I've been out of college since 2003, but I started in 97. So, yeah, that long, almost 30 years. Whoa. Did I just say that right? Is it almost 30 years? Holy shit. Well, I graduated in 2003, so I've been out 21 years. So, uh-oh. Little cute's awake. Go back to sleep. She has the funniest ear. She looks like Gizmo. So, what are you up to, Dark Helmet? Any good plans for this weekend? Oh, everywhere I turn. Why aren't you guys killing the flying raisins, huh? Oh, you crossed your pawpaws at me, huh? Okay. So, exactly. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm like, we all have to learn to win and lose. It's a part of life, We're not always going to win. We're not always going to sell. We're not always going to, so I know. I think, no, I'm the generation that we never got those things. It was either, first, second, third place, and that was it. But yeah, I've had that because, my kids know that world, and my kids also know the world of active shooter drills. So, but I said, guys, you're going to learn it from me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Okay. It's either you win or you lose. It's either you make the money or you don't. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's a good discussion to have, honestly. Yeah. Exactly. This is how. Yeah. Yep. Yes, exactly. And you live to fight another day. That's right. And I wish a lot of us in this country would, across the globe, would learn that lesson. So, yeah, and try harder. That's right. There's a disconnect somewhere. I don't know where. I have a feeling I know where. Um, and it's bizarre to me, honestly. So, um, but we'll see. I just I'm just going to shake my head a lot. That's right. You have to learn from your mistakes. hmm and I see it as a learning opportunity every day. You know, um, funny story. I used to work for a hospital chain here in town, and why to give us wings? Red Bull gives you wings. But anyways, I used to work for a hospital chain. It was about 11, 12 years ago, and I kept getting passed over for promotions. And I was like putting in the work, putting in the overtime. Um, Come to find out, they just didn't like me. They didn't like my style. They didn't like how brash I was. They didn't like. I mean, they saw me as um a wild card. You know what I mean? Like I was. I and I don't get it because I'm a communications major, right? I'm a film major. I had to take communication classes. I had to take human resource classes. That's my minor. Um, and they just didn't like my style. And also, I was fat. They didn't like that either. Even though I would, put out the numbers and the reports and everything they ever asked me to do, and I tried to work as much as possible. But I'm a mom with 3 kids. They didn't like that either. So you just got to learn to roll with the punches. And guess what? I found a much better job. I went back to school for medical coding. Found a much better job here at my current job. So when and my mom puts it very well. Grandadmiral Mombie. When God closes a door, He opens a window, and she's so right. She's so right. So, I could have bowed out in 2007 and just stayed a stay-at-home mom, and we would have been suffering money issues. But I didn't. I got back up, by my bootstraps, and I went back to work, and I worked pregnant with Autumn. It sucked. Still healing from this. But you just got to move on. So that's my advice to everybody today. Yay, you voted. Good job. While it wasn't the result we wanted, we still move forward. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't care how you vote. You're always welcome here at Sci-Fi Mombie. I don't care. I don't care. Because we're human first, and then we're everything second. And I would rather spend time, if you have a love of sci-fi, I would rather spend time with you talking sci-fi or any other kind of, you know, entertainment, or, the family stuff, kids stuff, animal stuff. I've got 6 fur babies, I'd rather talk that stuff than anything else. So that's right. You have to be humble and you have to be respectful. Now, when I fuck up and I say something out of, character and context, I tell you, oh yeah, retraction's coming. So, it took me 12 years. Yeah. Well, and here's the difference though. And this is the weird part. You're a guy. Usually men get promoted faster than women. The office I used to work in, we were all hens. HEN. And when you threatened one of them, especially your supervisor, because you made them look dumb, which I unfortunately did that a lot because they refused to learn anything. You ruffle feathers. I'm just that kind of analytical person. I always want to know, the truth. I want to know the research. I want to know, that's my job now. That's what I do for my company. So no, call center. Oh, I see. Yeah. So it is harder for you to advance. I get it. Yeah. They never hired men in my old position. I'm so glad we have guys on our team because makes a world of difference. It really does. It's not just all women. So and we're telecommuters too. So we don't talk to each other a lot, but we're still a team. So I never know. Exactly. And you never know who's having a bad day anywhere. So and anywho, whatever, I don't care how you vote. I don't care what your religion is. If you want to come have a good time with us here at Sci-Fi Mombie, come on. We just don't talk that stuff. So, oh, you got clothes on. You're good. Autumn, how are you, babe? Are you going to school today?
Yeah.
Okay. When?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I just don't feel good.
I get you.
I do have a question if you'll mute.
Oh, okay. Be right back, guys.
Oh, she's a perm machine.
Gorilla says, "Hey, fall."
Oh, so it was really funny. At rehearsal yesterday,
Yeah.
there is a line that goes, "The almond and the apple," and literally, Orpheus, like the character who was playing him, like the guy, he was staring at me the entire time. He goes, "The autumn and the apple," and we just both started laughing.
That's
on stage.
funny.
I was like, "What?"
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that are actually leaving the country. Like some people that Vic follows.
We can't afford it.
No, we can't. And I don't want to go live in Canada anyways. Or Mexico.
If anything, maybe Ireland.
No. I don't want to be that close to a certain person.
There's also France, who has it signed into their constitution that women are allowed to make their own choices.
Well, I mean, I believe in democracy and I'm going to fight for it. But I'm going to do it at the ballot box. So.
All
right, anywho, who's ready for some good news? I know I am. Oh, geez. You know what? I can't even do that today because I'm running behind. Yeah, I know. She's a purple machine. She's rotten. So.
She is not rotten.
She is. She's like my little buddy every day. She stays right here in my desk drawer. It's so cute. So I've got pictures where she was cold yesterday and she was wrapped up in my jacket. It was really funny.
She's just like, "I'm sorry that the American people failed you, Mommy. Here, let me purr for you."
Oh, boy. So.
I mean, they did. They failed when we failed.
Did you send me something? Oh, did you send an email? Or did you send a DM?
Mom, you can't deny it. The American people failed women today.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, they did. We failed women. We failed minorities.
Well, we'll get it.
But God loves his people, so I know we'll push through it, but it's still just, that hurts my heart.
Well, it is what it is, hon.
You can't always say it is what it is.
Yeah, I can, actually.
When people will actually die because of this.
Mad scientist.
Healthcare professionals will be too scared to help with.
That's already happening.
Yeah, but see how many people have died? The numbers are just going to get greater.
So is this like a group of?
I'm starving.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is cool stuff. You know, there's we were talking about it the other day. There's a project going on in I think it's Nevada, where like I just saw that, and they're kind of taking water out of the air for desalinization, and it's faster than anything they've ever tried before. So that's pretty interesting. Oh my goodness. Everybody wants to talk to me today. Okay. So I would do good news, but I got to go ahead and jump in. I did want to show the quote though, because Gerald Ford, you know, he really had a dilemma when he took over after Agnew and Nixon resigned. And it's a really good quote to think about today. It says, "We are bound together by the most powerful of all ties, our fervent love for freedom and independence, which knows no homeland but the human heart." He's right. He's right. So, are you snorting over here? Crazy girl. Oh my goodness, it's really cute. She just did a little tiny kitty snort. All right. Well, I got to go back to work. So let's start Mombie Daily Boost. Here we go. It's November 6th. It's Wednesday, hump day. So it's 22 days to Thanksgiving. It's 49 days to Christmas. It's 56 days to New Year's. And it's 100 days to Valentine's Day. Aw. If you're in this area, the Galois Theater is going to show National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation the day after Thanksgiving on November 29th. You can go to galoistheater.com for ticket information or call the box office at 417-863-9491. So we've got, here come the conventions again. I've got them. I'm going to start listing them again. And the big one around here is Missouri Comic-Con. It's February 15th and 16th. You can buy your passes at MissouriComicCon.com. And we've got John Schneider, John Glover, Allison Court. By the way, the two Johns are promoting Smallville. Chris Potter, Jeremy Clark, Allison Court, Jason Mewes. I hope he can drag Kevin Smith here, because I would love a picture with Jay and Silent Bob. That would be awesome. So we'll see. But go look up your tickets. Planet Comic-Con at the Kansas City Convention Center. It's March 21st through the 23rd. They did release ticket info this morning. So go to planetcomiccon.com for more information. And I believe Friday they are releasing the entertainment list, the guest list. So the Galois Theater is hosting Jim Henson's Labyrinth in concert on Thursday, April 17th, 2025. They will show the movie, plus have a live band playing the incredible music from the movie. So go to galoistheater.com or call the box office at 417-863-9491 for tickets. Right, kiddo? Mm-hmm. She's looking at me like, okay. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, Mrs. Dadman Walking is celebrating her 1-year anniversary show. So please wish her happy anniversary on her social medias and go watch her show tonight. By the way, both of our shows are 18 plus shows. We try to keep our chat PG-13. However, if you are under the age of 18, please consult the approval. Oh my God, Becky. Of your parental unit before watching our shows. Please and thank you, because we care about you and we don't want you seeing something you shouldn't. Cool. Mrs. has a show Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, called Morning Musings. It's your daily dose of birthdays, celebrations, memes, motivation, puzzles, recipes from around the world, and above all, your daily dose of positivity. So come join us. She's also doing Mom Days on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific with her child Angelo. It'll be on her YouTube and Angelo's Twitch. She's puttering around in Lego Fortnite on Thursday evenings at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. So check that out. All right. Here is some dates for the very special holiday streams. Thursday, which is tomorrow, the 7th, we're watching Son-in-Law. Then Sunday, which is normally our weekly show, we're going to watch just some random Thanksgiving episodes of our favorite TV shows. And then on the 12th, because it's ghouly fun, and because Peter McNichol's character wrote a really funny Thanksgiving play, we're going to watch Addams Family Values. So come join me at 8 Eastern, 8, 7, 6, 5 p.m. Pacific. Watch out for Mombie's favorite holiday quotes of the day. I'm working on them. I've got like 5 I can go ahead and put out for Thanksgiving. I got to grab some more. But yeah, they're fun. They're cute. And when December, well, actually the day after Thanksgiving, I will start running through the Christmas holiday ones. So they're really cute and really fun. And if you have any topics you'd like to talk about, you got any ideas you want to, send to me, just email them at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. Or if we're following each other on X or Instagram, you can DM me. That's fine. But I try not to I'm really not talking to a lot of people on DM anymore. For one, a lot of them are fake. And 2, I have like a circle of trust after all the crap I've been through for the past 2 years. So, but yeah, well, that's your Mombie's Daily Boost of the day. No show tonight, but show tomorrow's. Come back tomorrow morning at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific for the Galactic Cafe. And then tomorrow night, it's Son-in-Law on very special holiday stream. So I hope you all have a great day. Just, go do something for yourself. Get away from the news coverage. Get away from the internet. I know sometimes it's hard to disconnect, but we can all do it. And later, party people. Well, thank you so much for joining us today on any one of our amazing shows. We appreciate you being our subscriber. So don't forget to smash that like button, that heart, or that thumbs up, and share out the stream. Also, please leave us comments because we respond to our comments all the time. So please join us again. And as usual, party people, have a wonderful day. The weekly show that started it all will be pre-recorded starting Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. We're doing pre-recorded so that we have more guests join us and a lot more fun. I do a daily show called the Galactic Cafe, Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Bring a beverage of your choice because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and let's chat about sci-fi. I host a show 3 times a week, and we start with Futurama Mondays. And beginning October 28th, we're going to watch the new season of American Dad. So come join me at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. And then maybe after, we'll start watching Futurama again. Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show, and it starts at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. And currently, we're in season 2. Saturday nights in the studio, starting at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, we are watching the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live. It's so funny. It's been so great. So come join us. Co-host Vic, aka Victoria Matrix, hosts his own show. It's called In Drag. He does that on Friday or Saturday nights beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. We talk about LGBTQIA plus issues and watch RuPaul's Drag Race Global All-Stars or any of the RuPaul family of drag races. We have 2 new shows joining the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios umbrella, Night's Bites and Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. Plus, we also have Sci-Fi Mombie Found What, which is still ongoing, so come join us. Watch for our social media posts. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie in drag and all of our other shows, we do not reach out on Facebook Messenger or DMs and personally ask you for money. If you receive these messages, please report them. They are scammers. Do not engage them. We have 4 ways you can donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. You can go buy us a cup of coffee at ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie. You can donate through our PayPal if you scan that QR code right there, or search us by mombieape@gmail.com. We have throne.com/sci-fi mombie. Throne is all private. We never receive your information. We also have Patreon memberships, and they're actually $3 a month instead of $5. And you get exclusive content you won't see anywhere else. And it's the dry run for when our YouTube channel goes monetized. Sci-Fi Mombie has its own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We have extended sizes in most of our clothing, and we are uploading all of the logos for our shows so that you can put it on whatever you would like. But please reach out to us. If you can't find something, we will work with Spreadshop to get that for you. We also have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out our social media links, check out Sci-Fi Mombie security team, check out our biographical information, drop us an email, sign up for our newsletter, and we will be uploading convention info and galleries. So check it out, sci-fi-mombie.com. And last but not least, we're all over social media. We have a new email, questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. You can also search us with @SCIFIMOMBIE, but we stream daily to the Meta platform, which is Facebook and Instagram, Twix, YouTube, and Twitch. We are 40% of the way on TikTok. We also have Thread, Discord, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Blue Sky, Counter Social, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Mastodon, and Patreon. And if you would please give our TikTok and our Twitch some love, we would appreciate that with you following us.